Hi, my name is Caitlin Denton, and I'm going to be the SLP working with you today. What's your name?
Luann Benson.
Nice to meet you, Luann. So today we're just going to be doing the CLQT, and that is a cognitive linguistic assessment. I'm just going to ask you a few questions, identify a few objects. It should only take about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Great. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to do this.
You're welcome.
So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay.
So I just want to check a few facts with you. So what day were you born? Your full day.
June the 1st, 1950.
Okay, thank you. And where were you born?
Morganfield, Kentucky.
Okay. And this symbol right here, this symbol appears several times on this next page. This one right here. I am going to cross out the symbol, and now I want you to do the same thing and cross out this symbol right here on this next page. You will have 2 minutes to do this, and you can go ahead and begin.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. That's great. Put that over here. Okay, so now I'm going to want you to name some pictures. So we're just going to look at a few different objects in this book right here. What is this?
Cow.
Great. And what is
Chair.
this?
Sunglasses, eyeglasses.
Yeah, thank you. This one?
Hammer.
On this circle right here, I want you to draw a clock. So first, I would like you to put all the numbers inside the circle and then set the hands or the time to 10 minutes after 11. Try your best to be neat and be careful, and you have 3 minutes to complete this activity. Here you go. For this one, I'm going to tell you a short story. I'd like you to listen carefully. I want you to repeat the whole story back to me exactly as I say it to you. I can only read it one time, so whenever you're ready, I can begin.
Okay.
All right. Anna's husband gave her a beautiful ruby ring for her birthday. That night, she decided to wear the ring, but she couldn't find it. Anna searched everywhere and then began to cry. She reached into her pocket for a handkerchief, and there was the ring. Now, can you tell me the same story?
Anna's husband bought her a beautiful ring, a ruby ring, and
I'm going to go ahead and ask you a few questions about that story.
okay.
All right, so was the woman's name Alice?
No, it's Anna.
Good job. Then give her the diamond ring for her birthday.
Yes.
And did she find the present in her pocket?
Yes.
Great job. I want you to look at these circles. They are different sizes.
Yes.
I'm going to connect them by drawing a line between them. So I started with the smallest circle, and then to the middle, and then to the biggest circle. Now I want you to do the same thing on the next page.
From the smallest to the largest.
Yes. Just do the best you can. Please start with the smallest circle. Now look at these circles and triangles. I'm going to connect them by drawing lines between them. I'm going to start with a circle and connect it to a triangle. Then I'm going to connect that triangle to a circle and then back to a triangle.
Okay.
So I would like you to start on this page and do the same thing, please. Starting with a circle and going to a triangle.
It doesn't matter about size.
They're all the same on this one.
Okay. I'm going from circle to triangle, correct?
Yes. Look at this circle and the triangles. They are different sizes. I'm going to connect them by drawing lines between them. I will start with the smallest circle, so this one, and I'm going to connect that to the smallest triangle, this one. Then I'm going to connect the smallest triangle to the next circle and then to the next biggest triangle.
Okay.
Now I want you to do that on this page.
Okay.
The smallest circle to the smallest triangle and go from there.
Do all these lines connect every time?
You're going to just draw a line from the circle to the smallest triangle and then keep going, circle, triangle, and so on. So they should all connect, yes. Many different animals as you can think of in 1 minute. Any animals you can think of for the next 60 seconds, go ahead and go.
Okay. Cat, dog, cow, horse.
We're going to move on to our next task. Now I want you to name as many words as you can that start with the letter M. Our rules are that you cannot name words that begin with a capital M. And you do not need to say the same word again, ending with a different ending, like mopped and mopping or mopped. So, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm going to give you 60 seconds. Go ahead and start whenever you're ready.
Milk. Marshmallow.
All right, and your minute is now up. Good job. Okay, we're going to move on to our next activity.
Okay.
So I'd like you to look at these designs carefully. So these two right here on this page.
Yes.
Try and remember what they look like because I can only show them to you one time.
Okay.
So I want you to point to the designs I just showed you on this next page. Which ones of these are those designs?
This one and this one.
Great job. Okay, now look at these two designs carefully. Try and remember them. I can only show you them one time. Let me know. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. And now point to the designs I showed you on this page.
This one. That one, I think.
Great job. Okay, and last one. Look at these carefully and try to remember them.
Okay.
All right. And now go ahead and point to those designs on this page.
This one and this one.
Great job. Okay, I'd like you to use your pen and you're going to trace a path through this maze to get to the money. Try to stay in the alleys and don't go over any walls. You have 60 seconds to complete this. Do you have any questions? Go ahead and begin now if you're ready.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to move on to our next maze. So you have 2 minutes to trace a path through this maze. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, begin at the arrow and go ahead and start now. Here are 4 dots on this page here. I'm going to connect the dots using 4 lines. I used 4 lines to connect 4 dots here, and then I'm going to make another design here. I made different designs using 4 lines, and I want you to make as many designs as you can on these grids down here using as many different designs as you can. But try not to use my same design. Make sure you're using 4 lines to connect the 4 dots. You will have 3 minutes. Go ahead and start now. Your time is up. Thank you so much. You did great. All right, we're going to move on to another. So that was the end of our test. Thank you so much for coming in, Luann.
Good. I'd like to see the thing on that.
Oh. Well, thank you so much again for coming in. You did great. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to do this.
You're welcome.
All right, well, have a great rest of your day.
Okay.